Hello everyone. Today in this video, we are going to see the major changes which is going to happen on Instagram. Instagram is changing and that too quite significantly. The head of Instagram, Adam Mosseri, recently announced that Instagram will be no longer a photo sharing app. I know it sounds wild, right? But here's what about Instagram new features. You must be thinking that that's crazy because I only do photo sharing, and you might be hearing about all these new features just now, or you must have heard it already. So this video will be about what are these new changes going to be, and when are the changes going to happen, and how it will affect us as an entrepreneurs or influencer or creators of any sort. Now, which will help you to stay ahead of the trend, which is to adapt and pivot to maximize the changes. So there's actually a bunch of different changes which he has announced, which is going to happen pretty soon. One, it's going to be for creators. Second, for videos. Third would be shopping in terms of shopping, and fourth would be on messaging. So basically, Instagram is trying to change the Instagram as video sharing app as his competitors or TikTok and YouTube. So he is pivoting into the same as he wants Instagram to be an entertainment forum where people can enjoy the time and get entertained by different videos. Now he wants to eat the same pie as TikTok and YouTube. So mostly Instagram will be as video sharing than photo sharing app because he wants to have the immersive type videos like TikTok and YouTube. But still, Instagram has in terms of IGTVs and lives and reels. So Instagram mostly promotes reels as part of their entertainment feature, and it's the latest algorithm of theirs. So one more changes would be there will be new recommendation tools, affiliate tools, which basically means is you can select the posts depending on your interest, or the Instagram will do it for you, based on your views, follows, and your selection of videos you watch. I know it's literally like, knowingly or unknowingly, social media is stalking us, which we can't help because we are in social media. And also, it's going to be easy for the creators to make money, literally monetize on the platform. And that's why creators are the first in the changes which is going to happen. These things he's been talking about, from a pretty long time. And next change would be, as I told, affiliate tool where people can recommend others products and monetize from it. And also there'll be a creator shop where you can sell your products, which has been there really to people are selling their products in their respective pages. But more focus will be on that now. And also there will be one more feature, which is badges feature he'll be introducing, which allows people to support creators by purchasing badges and also doing Instagram lives or reels or IGTVs. Basically, anything you do on Instagram, you will earn badges. So any activity you do on these new features, you will earn badges. And other new features includes on which is shopping features and messaging features. There's not much info on these two, but main information is that on video changes and creator changes. So when will these changes will happen? I personally would recommend you to watch Adam Mosseri IGTV and follow his page. And it's better to listen from the horse's mouth itself and follow him to know more on the updates. He mentioned that he will be making changes in H2 priorities, which means second half of the year, which we are very much in right now. So the changes will be imminent no matter what. he also says that he is rolling out testing for a couple of months. So these changes might happen anytime sooner. So it's better, buckle up and get ready for all the changes which is going to happen. So the important factor is what this means to you, to us. Is it's basically means our lives would be the same like before as content creators. No, it's not, it's not that dramatic, as it sounds. Nothing to panic about. Now, after seeing his video, most of the comments, it was like that so far, very panicky, and which we don't have to, So you can keep doing what you are comfortable with. And for the people who are serious about monetizing from the platform, Instagram or any social media for that matter, can work on the changes and pivot accordingly. Because irrespective of whether you change or not, everything and everybody are evolving. Algorithms is relevant, as it was before. It's just the minor changes. Photos will be there. It's not disappearing permanently. So you can post your photos, and the hashtags will remain. It's basically you need to shift your focus on your content mix, like what you do mostly. We do only post, writing content, so long content. Now focus more on videos, lives, and reels. So every Instagram page, every post has a purpose when you post, right? While your stories, it's all about showing your authentic self. Your post might be about your work, your services, your brand identity, basically. So your stories, highlights, carousels, IGTV, reels will all remain relevant. So don't worry about that. And they will all be a part of your content creation. So what these new changes will mean is that now you have greater chances of growing if you focus on videos. That's the main idea of pivoting. So this is what I wanted to tell you about. Even in Adam's IGTV, he hasn't quite clearly mentioned, which feature he'll be focusing on more, like in IGTV or Reels, because it's both the video content. Since there are more than one video feature like IGTV Reel. So if you compare TikTok and YouTube, TikTok is short form of video content, and the YouTube is a long form of video content. Even in Instagram, they have IGTV, which is competing with YouTube, and Reel is competing with TikTok because it's long and short form of video content, both basically. So until now, it's not clear which one they will be focusing on more, but I'm quite impressed how Instagram has been quite honest and authentic about their changes so far. Like how they made everyone focus on reels earlier and changed the algorithm in terms of visibility more on reels than on the posts. Now, even though I'm not still comfortable doing reels as of now, I would rather focus on the other features than Reels. And it's okay. There are n number of features available, and you can focus on one, depending on your brand identity. So as long as you follow rest of the features to promote your page, you don't have to panic and think, oh my God, I need to change everything now and I need to create a new strategy whatsoever. You don't have to change your whole strategy. It's just that your strategy needs to get adapted. That's all. If you want to reach more people, it's helpful if you use these new features. If you aren't interested, that's totally okay. It's fine. It's not that compulsory or a mandate to use everything which is available on social media. And it also depends on the purpose of your page. As simple as that. So what do I think about these new features? As I said earlier, I like the fact that Instagram has been quite, upfront and vocal about these changes and how they want to pivot from their competitors like, TikTok and YouTube. As an entrepreneur, I completely agree to the fact about pivoting and the changes we need to apply and change the strategy when and where it needs to be applied. It's mandatory. Even though many aren't happy with the changes, being done, it's inevitable. Nothing we can do. It's either we change or become extinct. That's it. Now, changes will be there, and we need to adapt accordingly to sustain, survive in this huge competitive world. If we not, we might end up extinct. So even, they wouldn't change the features without doing any research whatsoever. There have done n number of researchers to find out, no, this is what is going to work, and they are taking the necessary steps to pivot. And I totally agree with that. That's very important for me. Their pivoting factors quite insightful, which shows they are planning to grow and see growth, because we all know actions speak louder than words, and videos speak louder than the long post we share, literally. I've experienced that. So that's why even I entered into the YouTube channel recently, and I'm quite, enjoying the process surprisingly, because I was not comfortable doing videos. Even if you think about it, the main reason you open Instagram is to watch reels, right? We do that because it's quite entertaining, even though it's for a short period of time, because there's so many entertaining reels we can find each and every day. It's like the most powerful medium of information out there. So it gives more connection in terms of building a community if you're into it. So it makes sense for Instagram to lean on that way. And also we as content creators to focus on these new features which are available. So even though I'm not a huge fan of reels, but I do long form of video content. So it's okay, as long as I do some video form of content, to be in that zone and to build my business. So the whole point is we need to accept the change, because change is good, is inevitable. You have to change. If not, you'll be extinct. Hope you got some insights about this new Instagram features, making short or long video content to create a personal brand of your own. So until next time, cheers from me and have a great day.